last question for Dr. Pu. What result do you expect?
A result to expect? As I said before, I do not know yet. I do not expect.
Expect the unexpected.
Well, as I told them the other day, because it's going to be only 30 hours, you cannot expect to learn much for a language. But I hope by just doing 30 hours of language, I hope everyone can stimulate their brain. Because there are researchers that prove that speaking a foreign language, learning a foreign language can stimulate your brain. Okay, so I hope that will work out. And the final goal, which I don't know when it's going to happen or whether it will happen or not. I've heard that Governor-elect Ida is going to take us to Japan to visit Time Bank in Japan. So I hope by that time my students will still be studying Japanese until that time, and by then they should be able to speak and listen. They should be able to communicate in Japanese. I don't know how much, but at least a little bit. So that's my final goal. If that works out, I hope. I don't guarantee anyway.
So we expect to go to Japan. That's what we expect.
Yeah, I imagine about fun class.
Yeah, I hope it's going to be a very fun tour because in Japanese, Japanese better.
Okay. Thank you so much. And the incredible Japanese class, I think everyone can't wait to meet District Governor-elect Ida in the class. So, Ida, why do you offer to be the teaching assistant in this Japanese class?
Yeah, okay.
That's why.
So, good evening, everyone. Is internet signal okay? It seems to be unstable. Is it okay now?
It's okay, ka.
Okay. So, talking of this Japanese class, actually, I was not sure what this Japanese class would be like, but I didn't think a lot about it. So, generally speaking, not only for this Japanese class and program, but also, generally speaking, I think what I can do is to be a bridge between Thai people and Japanese people, Thai culture and Japanese culture, Thai Rotary Club and the Japanese Rotary Club. So if there is anything relating Japan, I'm willing to involve and I'm willing to serve in the same way as I'm going to do with Rotary Time Bank. That is all. But in any way, it's my great honor, my pleasure to help Ajahn Siri Monpon, if anything I can do. Yeah, that's all. Thank you very much.
I know you can help a lot, okay? I know you can help because I'm going to make you speak a lot, and I won't let the students hear my Japanese. I will let them hear only your Japanese.
So I'll try my best.
Yeah. Come back to Mimi.
Yes.
I would like to know, do we have another languages class in the future? Maybe Chinese or
this is the first one that we have to need. We will have the experience, and we can plan later about the Chinese. Actually, we have the Taiwanese friend in Rotary that is willing to teach, and she is very special too. She is the representative of the president. What's the name of the president in Taiwan? I forgot. What? The real president, not president in Rotary.
Oh, sorry.
The country, the president of the country. So we ever met her in what? Pechabun. Yeah. That lady.
We hope to meet her.
Yes.
One day.
The class that we are forming, the Japanese class, matching the theme of this year, serve to change life. We change because we never have this before, and we change it. And Ajahn Pu is the one who changed it. I really appreciate, really, because we got a lot of the member, but no one offer, and she is the one who offer. That makes things different. And then the theme of next year is Imagine Rotary. This is also imagination. Time Bank is imagination because we never have this. And our group, and we invite Rotary and everyone in Thailand to help to imagine the future of the better Thailand. That's what we hope. Yes.
Okay.
May I say something here?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
If you like, I can start a new class, teaching Thai to foreigners. How many foreigners are there?
Oh.
I don't know how many.
We'll start from
Maybe they
Bangkok.
already know Thai. All the Rotarians, the foreigners, know Thai already, I suppose.
That will be our Ida to help to form, because he is the one that like Japanese, right? Japanese in his club, and we have also Bangkok club. Also Bangkok club go to Kun Thani, right? Kun Thani in Bangkok club or not?
พี่วัฒนา President วัฒนา
วัฒนา in
President Past President จำนง
คุณวัฒนา may not be here. Okay.
Yeah.
We can talk it later. Yes, we will.
Okay. Thanks for joining us tonight about Rotary News Thailand, the incredible Japanese class ever, only by Rotary Thai Bank. Okay, and if you need to know more, please join Rotary Thai Bank line group. Okay.
Yes.
And then ask พี่มิมี่ค่ะ Okay.
Thank you.
And okay, and I feel like I can't wait to see Dr. Pu and Governor Ida.
So that's my fight.
Okay, thanks for joining us. Okay, next we will go to the second half of the program, and we're going to talk about Rotary theme. Okay. I invite Kevin.
Right.
Okay.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Me? Okay. Okay. Before go to the second half, we break with a very interesting spot.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening, our fellow Rotarian.
Yes. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening. Today, our live show have a very special guest. Please allow me to introduce our district governor nominee designate, Kun Apisak Jompong from Rotary Club of Majan from District 3360. สวัสดีครับ
Swadikap. Good evening, everybody. I just realized that by now I'm a guest today. I thought I'm the MC.
You always
That surprised me. Okay, but that's fine. Actually, we plan to start with the video clips about the Rotary theme for this year.
Yeah. Do we have a clip to show our guests?
Boss? Okay, please.
An anthem was recorded that included this beautiful line. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hear that lyric as a call to action. We all have dreams, but acting on them is a choice. And when organizations like ours dream big things like ending polio and creating peace, it becomes our responsibility to make these dreams a reality. Imagine a world that deserves our best, where we get up each day knowing that we can make a difference. You don't imagine yesterday, you imagine tomorrow. Imagine a world without polio. Imagine a world with clean water for everyone. Imagine a world free of disease, a world where every child learns to read. Imagine kindness and hope and love and peace. And that's, my dear friends, why our theme is Imagine Rotary. Thank you. Thank you. Imagina Rotary. Imaginons le Rotary. Imagina i Rotary. Imagine Rotary. Sang sang hara Rotary.
Okay, that's
Imagina
enough. That's the clip, the
Rotary.
video clip of our
Shang shang.
incoming AI president launch
I hope that it's meaningful
theme
in
for
all
the
of our
next
languages.
Rotary years. Imagine Rotary. What do you think about that, Kevin?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty interesting about when she the president Jennifer Jones, right? She used the word imagine a lot because I feel like it's remind me about the quote that Albert Einstein mentioned before. Imagine is more important than knowledge. If you know that it's the power of creating imagine that you can lead you to something. And I believe that she's kind of touched to that theory a little bit that leads try to bring the power of imagine to us, our fellow Rotarian, to bring the great to our world together. And that's what I think. Yeah.
And what is interesting for me is the logo she used is quite different from the many others theme, because the pictures of the logo is kind of an abstract one. You can see in that pictures in many ways. Somebody may look may think of the sun, the turtle, spider, something. So I would like to invite the audience in this room, and as well as in our fan club, in the fan page, who are looking on this episode to give you idea that when you see that logo, what do you think about? But for me, I think it's look when we look, it's from the far distance, it look like a COVID virus. A little bit look like that, but it's really cool because in the meantime, many all people are interested in something related to COVID, and when they see something like, is that about COVID, and they might interested to search or take a look for more about that pictures, and they found Rotary instead. And it's a very cool idea if something intend to do that. So what do you think about when you see that logo? So Dr. May, you can share, you can see in the comments if there is somebody in our fan page give some ideas about that logo.
Okay, let me see. Too many things. Yeah, if does anyone have any ideas, could you please share and send a message in the Facebook class as well? Okay. Well, for me, I think it's very beautiful logo.
Yeah, and then one thing is quite different from the past local theme of Rotary is the colors she used, because it's the single colors, just the violet. The original one above, right? You see just that's the violet, right?
Yeah.
But we've seen a lot of Rotary theme use a lot of colors, colorfuls, red, greens, blues, orange, something like that.
Yeah. And I believe Kanwasana just raised her hand. Maybe she has.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Piwasana, please.
Can I share my idea here?
Yeah.
Okay. For this logo, if you ask me what I see here, I think I see the logo of the Rotary in the middle. It's like the sun. All of it is like the universe, and we have the sun as a center, right? So the sun have the very strong ray shining out to seven what they call it, the
areas of focus.
Area of focus. So meaning that, you know, with Rotary we can help, we can give our support to these 7 area of focus. Can you imagine the power of the sun? Can you imagine the power of Rotary? That is what I thought.
Yeah,
I tried to think it because, you know, it's totally look different. It's not the man logo, I would say. It's not the man logo.
Yeah, it's the first.
It's more like gentle, you know, and the color is more gentle. And it's look different. You know, every time when the man is the head of the Rotary International, you will see just logo and everything. It's come very forceful. But now you can see the green color on the downs, you know, on the line is green. She probably means something, you know, green environment, you know, and the color of imagine is the color of the purpose. So this is more like she's open for the others, what they call it, the other sex. I mean, different sex. I mean, not man, not women, but the other type. What do you call it?
Diversity of the.
They have one word. They have one word. What is it?
It's called unisex.
Yeah, no, not unisex. Yeah, it's more like that.
Yeah.
She just kind of sent the message.
Okay.
So
I can see that you really like this logo, Vipassana.
No, not really, but I try to really understand why it look like this. First thing is that it's not the same from others logo in the past. It have the male, you know, males, president, but now she's the female. So look at her, she's very soft, and the way she speak, I like her.
Maybe more like feminine.
Yeah. And you know what is that one president she commit to become another year president to get the gift from the next Rotary years, right? Dr. May, you said that because you really like that colors.
Yeah. I feel like the meaning, like simply the base, is very look simple, but maybe you can imagine in any meaning that you can.
So, is there any comments from our guests in the fan page?
Hello, President Suchai. Could you please share your idea about the theme logo of Imagine Rotary? Okay, feel free to send us the message. And maybe we invite past President Tani to share.
Yes, Tani, please.
Yes. I really like the simplicity. I think it's a very simple logo, and I do agree with President Hassan about the sun ray. I like that idea about it as well, and the green really gives you hope. You know, it gives you hope. So this Rotary does help a lot, and all those 7 area of focus that's very meaningful. I think very meaningful.
Yeah.
That's all.
And what,
Thank you.
And what do you think about this sentence? This word. You don't imagine yesterday, you imagine tomorrow.
This one is also cool for me, and it is touching.
Yesterday it's already happened, so you can't imagine anything about it. You feel sorry. You just only feel sorry about it if that is not what you expected to happen, right? You don't imagine. You just feel sorry or happy about it.
Like it seems
So
like a
used to-
philosophy or something like when you think to the past, maybe you stuck with the sorrow or something unhappy in your life, but you can
Yes.
imagine happiness in the future.
We used to have President-elect Ida in our room,
All right.
and he's actually the governor for the next year, and
Yeah.
he might be the most related one in this room about this theme. So, DJ and Ida, if you're still in the room, if you would like to share something about this theme, local, you're welcome. Because I see his name on the room, in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure about the our audience from the fan page if they have some idea about this theme.
Okay. Governor Ida, would you like to share something more about the year theme of your how to say like the
The
year?
Rotary years.
Yeah, Rotary year. Okay.
He's gone.
Unplanned. Unplanned. Okay, it's okay. Okay. Normally we have songs in every year, right?
Yes, produced by our Ajahn what? Ajahn
นงศักดิ์
Kanongsak, yes.
ค่ะ
Vibulma.
ค่ะ
Kru Yung. Is that his nickname?
yeah ครูวุ่น
Kru Wun, sorry. Yes, Kru Wun.
ค่ะ Okay. Hello คุณวิภาพันธ์นิชพานิชค่ะ Okay. We are talking about Rotary year theme. Imagine Rotary. Yeah. If you have any ideas when you see the logo, feel free to send the text to us. Okay.
So we have P Mimi in the rooms. So
พี่มิมี่คะ
Let me talk. Okay.
yes.
Thank you for invitation. I think the theme of this year and next year all are from the modern way of thinking. Because nowadays a lot of changes in the world, something that you never imagined that it will happen. So even this year, people encourage change. It's a changing era, and next year it's another step of change. This year we know change, right? A lot of changes, but next year you have to imagine still have a lot of changes that you can that you know out of your expectation will happen. You know the world, right?
I agree.
Something that interrupt or disrupt our world. A lot of them. So locally, I think she is implying about this what the situation, this kind of situation in the world. Yes, and many people using the word what I forgot. It mean a lot of change. That it mean that something unexpected and something change, something very blur that you cannot see, but you have to face it. So be ready for the change and imagine it, and then plan and then make ourselves ready for it to happen. That's what I think.
So from what P Mimi had mentioned, I can remember the speech of Jennifer Jones when she was elected as the RI president-elect, and she said the reason that rotary can last this long because our ability to adapt to the change.
Yes.
Yes, that's what she said. So I think is true and is what maybe is the something behind the idea of this theme logo as well.
Yet adaptive, very important. Because we don't know what's gonna happen, right? What we have to do is to adapt ourselves. Very important. Okay. Be like water to fit the cup. That's important.
Okay, Kevin, do you have something more about this session before we will move on the next part?
Yeah.
I mean, I think our guests and everyone here have a different opinion, but I think the message from Jennifer Jones is kind of like she focused on imagine, and we have different thought on that, right? So that's the imagine,
Yes.
and that logo, like Tanwasa just mentioned, is different. It's just like it's very different from this year and the year prior. So that's the way that we try to move on to that, bring the different of imagine and bring us together as a Rotary, and that's what my thought on that logo. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Governor Ida, on the stage now.
Invite Governor Ida to talk about his.
Would you like to share a bit more about Rotary theme?
Talk about the theme?
Yeah. What you think? Or when you see the logo, do you imagine?
Okay. So when I watched the RIPE Jennifer Jones talked about this theme on January 20th, late at night, January 20th, she told that you may say I'm a dreamer, right?
Yeah.
And I really felt shocked because the song was my most favorite one of all the songs. And I used to be a private tutor of a boy named Ono. I went to his house 2 times a week for 2 years. He was a close relative of Yoko Ono. You understand?
Yoko Ono,
wife of John Lennon. And John Lennon came to Japan privately without any notice to everyone. And I had a chance to listen to his song very often. So this song and this year's theme happened to have a very special meaning on me. Yeah, I felt really shocked when Jennifer Jones talked about this line. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I feel very shocked.
And then you hit your lap.
Yeah.
Immediately, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because something linked into our life when we have to go on with this Rotary theme.
Yeah.
And we got 2 more message from Facebook Live, our fans. First, Lilian Wali. Good evening, everyone. I really like the Rotary Year theme logo. It looks soft but powerful. I think the same as Kevin mentioned. And the second, Piso Vimon, imagine tomorrow that full of colorful, joyful, and hope. Dare to dream big in the way of a 7 area of focus of Rotary. Okay. Now, shall we move to the next topic?
Yeah, I think it's time. Thank you, everyone, for your amazing opinion. I think it's time to move to the final topic of tonight.
Yeah.
So I'll pass your time to
Vice President Kani. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Break.
Okay. Hello, welcome back again. My name is Past President Tani Vajraphon from Rotary Club of Sapatum. I'd like to welcome our next guest. That's President Vasana Mututanon from Rotary Club of Bangkok.
Okay. Hello. Hi.
Hello, President Vasana.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today? Did you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So tell us about your event, because I know that Rotary Club of Bangkok is traditionally always have a very good concert every year, and every year I try to attend most of it, and it's always very, very nicely done. So this
How
year,
about this year?
it looks interesting. Catch color for good. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Catch color for good.
Catch color for good? Oh my God. You have to use your imagination. Try to imagine colors. I want you, all of the guests, to be able to pick the colors that you like, to paint it beautifully in your community and to the world we live in. So the colors here means the project that the Rotary Club of Bangkok is planning to do this year. So that is why, we are organizing this Catch Color for Good, just to let all the guests and our friends know that there are so many colors that you can choose, so many colors, beautiful colors that you can pick. You be part of that. Paint these beautiful colors by helping each of the projects that we are doing. So for example, we are planning to do the water project for the 15 to 20 school in Chiang Rai. So that very poor school, and they don't even have clean water to drink. So we went there and we said that, okay, we are trying very hard to really achieve our goal. So that is one colors. Okay. And the second one is that we are trying to have the money enough to give the vocational training to the women inmates in the, what they call it, the correctional institution, the women correctional institution or women prison in Thonburi. Okay. So these inmates, they usually request for the support for them to get some kind of training course, so when they get out of their time, you spend enough time in the prison, so they have to get out and earn a living. So we teach them how to do things, so a lot of things that we can do. The other colors that we plan to suggest to our guests is that we sponsor about this year 18 nurse students in the university in Bangkok, okay, and also the vocational student in the province. So it's going to be a good scholarship to the student that in the field that we really need them in the future. Imagine that right now, in Bangkok itself, we are lagging behind about 20,000 nurses in Bangkok, to help the hospital, to help the patient. One thing about it is that the nurse need to help the aging society that we can expect in 2-3 years in the future, that there will be need more. And also the nurse assistant, nurse aides is also the project that we are planning to do. Okay, so last but not least, we are doing a lot of disasters or community need when about the COVID relief package and everything that we help them. So all these are beautiful colors that if you can participate in, you really help light up or help painting beautiful colors to the world, to the community that you live in, So please come and pick, the colors that you prefer, and that will really brighten up all the needed community surrounded you. Okay, so it's on the 5th of February. We will have the band, the boy bands. It's not traditional that we usually have. Usually we have the orchestra and things like that. But then for this year, I think we will just get it a bit easy. We have the pop song and a beautiful singer instead of just listening to the instrument. So this is more like a request from our audience every year that, please do something different. So yes, it is. This year is different. So I would like to invite you all to participate in the concert. Okay.
So the 5th of February, what day is that? Is that a Saturday or?
It's Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. And what's the dress code? Is there a dress code that we wear colorful clothes, or do we do?
Yeah, it's colorful. It's colorful. You don't have to use the tuck or anything. That the tuck is probably for the classical music and things. This is just the pop music. Enjoy yourself. Put a lot of colors. Men can wear red. I don't mind. Look at the poster. It's red, green. It's beautiful. Come and kind of light up the spirit of yourself and other, energizing yourself so you can get over with all these COVID and Chromicon and I don't know what is coming our way. So yes, I think this is the special time, special moment. I don't think that after the 5th of February we are going to have any chance or not, if something else happens. So I am just keeping my finger crossed that, please God, I'm trying very hard to do some good thing for all people. Don't make anything happen. Okay. Kevin, you promised me to come.
Did I say that?
Yes, you say that.
So
Yes.
So because of the current situation,
What about it?
because of the current situation with the COVID and all that, how are the arrangements going to be done for like the audience?
Oh, okay.
Round table, or are they going to be in
The
separate?
table will be a table of six. This table used to accommodate about 10.
Yes,
So we
yes.
said table of 6. So you will have a space, and we tend to put you and family together. Like if you buy one table with your family, you sit with your family. We don't have the policy that, our member, we mingle with other friend or guests in order to, make friend to other guests who are coming like before. Because before we want to spread our member to be in different in different table in order to entertain or in order to give some kind of information about Rotary, about our club to the guests that come in. But for this year, because of this COVID, you come in a group, your people, your family, your own group of friends. You have some kind of trustful, to your friend, right? So you'll be together, and it's only 6. And then we have these measures. The hotel is very strict. Usually when you get into this hotel, they check your temperature, they ask you to sign up and everything. Okay. But for us, more than that is that we are asking everybody who will attend, you have to show us the vaccinated certificate. They will have to print it out, bring it and show us at the gate before they get registered, get the table things. And yes, if they forget to do that, they don't have anything, either on the iPhone or the paper. They will have to go downstairs to have the ATK check. We have the professional nurses ready for you. So that is to check you. So we will send out the word that everybody please bring in their vaccinated certificate, okay? And show us that thing. And I hope that everybody, right now, by this time, people like us, we have our channels to get the vaccine. It's not like people in some area that they don't have the chance to get. But for us, I think we all get it. If not the number 4 vaccine, but 3 vaccine, we all get it already. Did you get it, Kevin?
You mean the vaccine?
The vaccine.
Yeah, I just received the 3rd dose, I think a couple weeks ago.
The 3rd one? See, everybody get it right now. So the 5th, everyone got it. I don't know about Kun Apisak.
I got my booster already as well.
See, everybody got it.
We don't have living in Chiang Rai.
Yeah, and exactly. I think that for that one thing, and the other thing that everybody have to wear masks. So once you register, you have to go direct to your table. You don't mingle. We don't have any peanut and drink alcohol at the foyer. Usually, that is the fun way of joining our concert, is that, you just mingle with friends before getting to the dining hall, right? You just mingle and have some kind of peanut and, cracker and everything and chit chat over the glass of wine. But this year, unfortunately, we don't have wine. We don't have wine. We don't have any kind of alcohol. We have just soft drink and, fruit juice and something like that. Yeah. So it's going to be safe. People are not laughing too loud, open their mouths too wide because of happiness, because of the alcohol.
So this is a concert. Is it considered a concert, or is it a dinner as well, or this is what is it? It's like, because I'm not very clear on that.
What is it? It's a concert.
It's a concert, right?
Yeah.
But there's no dinner served, right?
Yes, we have 4 courses of dinner served.
Okay, so dinner is served. Okay. There's sometimes you guys don't have dinner. The time is just a concert.
No. Yes. In the past few years, we have the concert, and we have the more like the big orchestra, right? But then we have the very heavy snack, what they call it, not
hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, the hors d'oeuvres, but then the heavy one on the second half of the program, right? That intermission, and then you come out, and then you have mango and sticky rice and kind of thing, So that heavy. But this time it's the dinner is served, so everybody just sit at their place, and it's served individually. So I think it
sounds like a nice event. If anyone if people would like to bring their family, I think it's a great time to come and listen to some of the music. Yeah.
We even have one family of Rotarian family, and he has 4 children. The youngest one is probably 2-3 years old, but they always come all together. Family, it's like 6 people, husband, wife, and 4 children. That's beautiful. And sometimes the youngest one is sing along with all these singer, cry.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Rosanna. Thank you for giving us this information about you.
So we'll see you, right?
Yeah, your wonderful event. Yes, I'll be there.
Thank you so much. Because your president is not there. Kun Atong is traveling somewhere, having a good time somewhere else. So you have to be a representative of your own club.
I always enjoy the concert, so if I can make it, I'll make it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for tonight.
Thank you.
Dr. May, do you have anything you want to add? We could So
actually, before we end the program, please allow me to say thank you and express our appreciation to our sponsor. So we have 4 sponsors, as you witnessing right now on the level of the program you're watching live. So the first one is Siam Golden Pack. When you need a package with modern technology, please do not forget Siam Golden Pack. Contact them by calling 02-878-137125 or at Line Golden Pack. Number two, Sahapanit Group Company Limited from Chiang Mai. They are dealers of Toyota car, mobile and electronic devices with professional team managed by past District Governor Dr. Welwao Lim Leng Let. And number three, Intra Outlet is the largest ceramic distribution center in Lampang province. They are manufacturer and exporter of any type of ceramic ware, as well as home decoration. And finally, GNSP, they are distribution of solar lamp kit and LED light product from Japan with 3 years warranty. Contact them by calling number 064-745-6545. Thank you very much for our sponsor. Thank you very much, Krab.
Wow, professional, Kevin.
Okay. Okay, thanks everyone. I'm appreciate to have you guys tonight. And okay, see you again next Wednesday. For the audience, if you like and want to know more about some topic, feel free to send us the topic. And it's not only Rotarian, but also anything that you think is very important for sharing. Okay, see you again next Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Good
Goodbye.
night.